Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wild Hearts. So we are going to be wasting no time today. We have a short shopping list, and by short shopping list I mean I have a series of first encounters to record before I bring in the muscle for a good bit of grinding. If I go over to the forge here, I can show you basically exactly what we're doing here. Of what you can see so far, we need a couple pieces from King Tusk. We need a couple of, we need a piece of ore and some small kimono membrane for this. And as I recall, Pearlbeak is going to give us our gloves and boots, but, you know, stand by on that.
I'll do whatever I can.
Likewise, this bow is going to get completely reconfigured. We're going to be coming down through here and through here. So we need to hunt a Ragetail, a Sapscourge, and this will put us at Pearlbeak, and this will give us our starting high rank bow. So, King Tusk, Ragetail, Sapscourge, Pearlbeak. That's what we need to kill in first encounters, because that is what I predict that is what I predict we're going to have to hunt. I forget if I can talk to her yet. She's not even here. So Bob and I can farm up the required bits for that. So, in short, that just means I have a series of first encounters that I owe you guys before I bring in the muscle to just farm these out. I recall I needed a lot of Pearlbeak. I seem to recall I needed a lot of Pearlbeak to make this happen. But there is no time like the present, as it were, so we are going to jump straight into it. Change out our food production racks when we get in, and eat, and go straight into it. We got Ragetail, Sapscourge, King Tusk, theoretically on this map. This game was making me nervous there with how long it was taking to load. Paranoia issues. Alright, so we'll just snatch these up real quick, change everything out. Now that we're into high rank, our materials could give us a large piece of ore, or I might have to look up where the large pieces of ore come from. I'm not actually sure. But that is a later problem, is finding the large ore. For now, we just want to get these all changed out as quickly as we can. Have a snack and get on the road, because gods know we have a ton to do here. So we need this and some miso. Large pieces of ore. I wonder where precisely those come from. Oh well, nothing ye old Google can't tell me in moments. So I'll get these all loaded up and get on the road. You can see we're starting to pile up the smoked miso rice to do at this station. Should probably start doing some of that. Okay. Hunt the mighty Ragetail. I don't want to touch that. I want to touch the ingredient shrines. While I rack my silly brain for what I need for large ore. What do I need for large ore? Oh, I suppose we'll find out. As I said, it's nothing ye old, Google cannot tell us. at over there? Is that a bonus? No, that's just a gold shard. I was gonna say, if that was a certain bonus critter, we might have gone and taken that. Even though I don't need anything from it, we could have knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone there. Large pieces of ore. I should shoot off a text to the muscle, as it were. I'm gonna make this Sportail angry if I don't if I'm not efficient getting it. I think there's more rats in the village. Let's not make the Sportail angry. As I recall, I needed Kemono membrane too. But there's all kinds of little things. Starting it off strong, screwing up my kills. Yeah, I'll deal with you. If you have respect while I'm carving your friend's corpse, that'd be swell. That was on the to-do list, was it not? I'm pretty positive it was on the to-do list. It was Kemono membrane. Yeah, that I am never one to waste an opportunity here. Okay. Like I said, I intend to make quick work of these early encounters because what really matters right now is literally just letting you guys see my first encounter with the mighty variants of these monsters so that I can get the grind in to get ready for Amaterasu. better known locally as Hellbird. It occurred to me that I'm wearing Rage Tail gauntlets right now. And I mean, like, really, I was going to be upgrading anyway, but, after realizing that my armor is as outdated as it actually is, I think there is no choice but to actually take the extra time to get into high rank gear before we challenge Amaterasu. Random hedgehog. That shouldn't be here. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. You know, that was quite a hit that we just took. That's gonna really hurt. The irony that you don't realize just how outdated your armor actually is until you look at what your high rank upgrade path is. Yeah, I didn't realize just how badly out of date my armor was. Maybe inclined to ask ye old Google about that, or could use another couple of rats. I think I needed 4 pieces of membrane. One of the things I hope they add going forward, and don't get me wrong, I think this game is fantastic and I want to see them build on it. One of the things that would really help, I think, would be a wish list system like Monster Hunter has, so that I could actually double check what materials I'm chasing after. I can do his animation. Okay, so that is the entirely uneventful Mighty Rage Tail. I was hearing another rat. Yeah, that's 4 membranes.
One down. Just one more to go.
Okay.
I expect strength.
A large piece of ore. Expect for me to cut this. I just need to know where the large pieces of ore comes from. So we were in need of another membrane. And at least my understanding is that theoretically I could get them from the material shrines. But it's of no consequence for now. I'll really put my nose to the grindstone on that in my own time upcoming here, although it'd be sweet to actually forge some new gear. Might have to go up there. For now, we're starting here. Nice, so I'll mark that, but we're actually going to jog, I think, to get the new large upgrade crystals and look for these ore outcrops that are allegedly available. Which, should my memory serve, we should run into a few places that can theoretically give a large piece of ore. I'm so very certain that I upgraded to that piece, like, right from the jump. But alas, my goldfish brain betrays me, and I don't remember precisely when I got that piece, but I'm sure it's the piece that I started my high rank armor set with. I wonder if I have the resources for any more material shrines. Large piece of ore. Okay. Irrelevant. We got the piece of ore we need. Now we just need something that'll give us a Kemono membrane. Which we might actually have to jump over towards the village to get a rat. Oh, we'll get that lizard anyway. God only knows when I'm going to need the large scales. Oh, that's definitely seen me. Do note that the bunnies do not give you anything extra at this point. Sportail's still lurking in this area, but we just need one mouse. With, of course, the obligatory snagging grain, and as we pass it... Mouse. That'll do it. Let's get out of here. really should kill these toads so I can pay Bob for his help grinding this as soon as you guys have seen my first encounter with the predicted farmed creatures. But I would probably like to say at this point, like, do not fret if I end up having to face something that you guys have not seen yet. I will be fighting all the mighty Kemono, you know, individually when the time comes. Right now we're just looking to do a clean path upgrade into high rank gear before we face off against Amaterasu. That was very unlucky for you there, Sapscourge. Okay, bye. I guess we caught him zone transitioning. So in particular, we're trying to break this guy's back, is what I would like to do. Because I know for a fact one of the things we need is the Sapscourge Amber. Yeah, come on. This lizard is gonna be a problem. Yeah, boy, do we need to upgrade our armor, lords and ladies. There is a concerning amount of damage being done against even low tier. For fuck's sake! Can I just, like, put it out there to the universe that it's a little early for the toxic small monsters to be toxic? God damn it. I'm... Fuck. Breathe. And now it's going to leave before I can get its head. God damn it. Oh, the amber we needed. The lizard's punishments for its sins I needed. Need to check if that has a human path upgrade. I guess we don't actually need the horn. That doesn't have a high rank equivalent. Good deal. Stop Scourge. I'll grab that for Bob.
That should be all the materials we need. Could you get them back to town as quickly as possible?
Actually, you're just gonna have to wait there, Princess. We're not actually ready to progress the plot. Not by a long shot, actually. Okay, so with that, we can probably make this if my goldfish brain actually accurately logged the piece. Yes, we have what we need. Forge it, equip it. It does not have a human path mod. Okay. So we need King Tusk next, as soon as we load up the racks again. There we are. All the important stuff is loaded. So, looks like our King Tusk is going to be hiding up here. Apparently I can upgrade these more. What do I need? No fire energy. Okay. So, King Tusk, over here. Go. Probably going to be needing a lot of King Tusk and Pearlbeak, as I recall. The demands for the other two should be reasonable. I just hope I'm right and the Pearlbeak gloves and boots are good. I remember that Pearlbeak had a lot of really good stuff for me, but admittedly my memory is fuzzy about what good things those were. I guess we'll find out if this is actually the arena he wants to stand on. I never appreciated how determinedly he was putting his head in the way. So we're attacking his back like this to get King Tusk's horns. Like I said, at least 2 pieces of armor are going to be coming from King Tusk. So the more pieces I can break, the better off I'm gonna be. Of course, that will be easier once I have my upgraded bow. Right now I'm fighting these mighty Kemono in a Paupers set. Back up. God blast it. Ow. Damn it. I wanted that tail too, but... If this King Tusk would like to stop at any point, that'd be cool. Did you just, like, pick a spot there, sir? This is gonna be basically the last chance to work on the tail. Got it. Yay. And final blow. The game won't let me do it. So I expect we're going to have a lot of farming to do of King Tusk, because we need both the initial armor and the human path mod. And now we're going to get into the real meat of the preview of the initial group that I need to farm to move ahead. Fumebeak's more ornery brother, Pearlbeak. And when I do say more ornery, I mean more ornery. He's a pain in the ass. So, for argument's sake, really quickly, like, if I was looking at this, yeah, so you can see here, we need more horns by a good margin, and more ivory. And thorns are generic, but we have the pet Kemono feathers already because we farmed those earlier. So you can see we're going to need mostly horns from him is, I think, the thing we're lacking in mostly. So we'll be doing some more farming of King Tusk to make our armor. Actually, just for argument's sake, what is the deal on our weapon? So, in order to come here, we need more membranes and sharp scales, which I think I know where we're going from. Demon Rock is mats from here, actually. Do I have any material collection set up? I might not. Then, a small selection more from here. Do I have any material collection? No, I have food collection set up here. If I don't have material collection set up, I'm going to try to get at least one shrine here. By the way, in Himesa's hideout there is a little artifact. Looks like I am only going to be able to do the one, but it's better than nothing, assuming that neither one of these gives me wind energy. It gives me no wind. That gives me 20 wind, but I'm pretty sure I need a little bit more in order to do 2 of those. Yeah, I need one more upgrade. So we're going to be paying the price a little bit for that. Unless you know what I could do, actually? I'll take you guys up here to my other camp, because this was a demonstration. When I was telling you guys about the herb fish and stuff, the owls give you this seasoning, the belly yuzu. which I can show you, gives you a health and defense boost that you could use to make herb, fish, meat, veggies, etc. Then if I replace these, I think you just get these back, but yeah, you just get them back. I can break those down because I just had those up for demonstration purposes, because really I've outgrown the Belly Yuzu now that I know better, basically. Oh, there's 2 relics. I almost just covered that up with a shrine. So we can get these collecting. I think I'll just do 3 for now. 3 should be adequate to start collecting materials, so I can hopefully get those demon rocks free of charge. As I was then, as we were examining our... There's a King Tuscana Rage Tail, good, because we need to farm Frozen Forward, because I need to upgrade those pits pretty badly. Last on our list of things that I'm expecting that we'll be farming is Pearlbeak. Like I said, Fumebeak's nastier brother. But as I recall, his armor is particularly good for me, and his bow will be adequate for a Hellbird, with the plan that I have charted for what we need to go through. Pointed scales, I'm pretty sure, are monitor lizards in Akakari Canyon. And then we need Kemono membranes, which I can get from the rats on Haragasumi Way. Probably a few other places too, to be honest. So we're going to quickly change out our food racks, as is our custom, and then head out. Yeah, we should be able to, like I said, get the demon rock from those materials chests, and... Yeah. My mind is spinning with the logistics of it all. I want to make sure these are empty so I can start collecting high rank materials. We just got 2 large pieces of ore from there, that's good. Because that was one of the things that we needed. Probably make some more vinegar for Bob. And... not doing fish and veggies this time. So as a note, guys, green soybeans are secretly like the best thing for making vinegar. For some reason, they are infinitely more valuable than any other vegetable you can use. But I do still always do a mix so that I'll have more for later. No, I don't want the Hunter's Gate. I want this. So I can put these away. Okay. We're set. Gotta turn the tower on. And head out. there. Just as we're floating by here, he's actually on the beach. That's unusual for him. The Dreadclaw is occupying the zone that I normally associate with him. Okay. Here we are at the destination. Say hello to Pearlbeak, everyone. Pearlbeak and I have a wealth of business to attend to. And it would be just lovely if he could be cooperative with me. Be a nice birdie. And just give me the things I need. Because I don't want to be here any more than you. That was dirty. I wonder if my armor is actually good enough for this. It bears wondering, actually. That's the thing about Pearlbeak that I hate. That specifically. He has fucking telekinesis powers, and he can just put a water bubble underneath me and hurt me very badly. Big boom. What do you mean that didn't connect? Give me my fucking glider, please. I'm gonna get myself carted here if I'm not careful. I have to remember that I'm living in low-rank armor land. I'll probably end up doing King Tusk first. Just so that I can contribute when Bob comes in to help me with this farm. Oh, say hello to Ripclaw, everybody. That's our other variant here. Again, do remember what I was telling you about the animation lock for when you're downing an avian. You have to really wait for them to be done with their enrage animation before you place your device. Uh, oh, Pearlbeak. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? What am I gonna do with you, Pearlbeak? Besides beg for mercy, do you know what kind of materials I'm dealing with right now, Pearlbeak? Like, I'm fucking wearing Rage Tail gloves and didn't realize it. Please be nice. Although, legitimately, asking Pearlbeak to be nice is a hell of an oxymoron. There is no nice setting on Pearlbeak. So even though I've farmed him plenty alone, I farmed him plenty alone in, like, good gear. Whereas we're just now entering into the process of upgrading our armor and weapon ahead of the Amaterasu encounter. So, I expect that Pearlbeak is going to have quite an attitude on him. But I'm not concerned. It automatically brought me up and I failed to appropriately negotiate his, Get closer to him. Don't fuck with me, crab. Remember, avians always come back. There is wisdom in just staying down. Okay, so my experience with Pearlbeak is kind of denying you guys an important little bit of knowledge there. When you see him cross his wings in front of his face like that, Pearlbeak has a flashbang. It is an instant stun if you don't dodge it. I hate these fucking crabs. I hate small Kemono. They're such a nuisance. But as I was saying, Pearlbeak has a flashbang that will instantly stun you, and the tell is when he crosses his wings in front of his face like that. Also, incidentally, call back to, like, many episodes ago when I told you that we wanted to place a camp up here. This is why. It was specifically because I was going to farm a metric ton of Pearlbeak, and Pearlbeak really likes this arena up here. Yes. Are you? Hello? Pearlbeak? Oh, that was just unbelievably rude right there is what that was. Remember what I said about needing to stand completely still? Yeah. I blew that. Botched it. Fuck. I fuck this bird. I I want to love Pearl Beak, you guys. We are dangerously close to not making it. I'm scared. He's been so close to dead for so long. Is it really so much to ask for him to just die quietly? Like, real talk, would he consider just giving up? Like, buddy, I just need you and me to do this little tango here. Oh, that's gonna be nauseating. Even when you're in a hurry, you want to always be at a complete standstill. And then I put one arrow into him and killed him. Very good. Probably, we got a lot of business to conduct today, buddy. I'm gonna have to ask you to be on your best behavior. Oh, I unlocked the wildlife pen. Okay, so we will head back to Minato at this point and give Natsume the materials that she asked for. Just because I don't know if going back, the very act of going back to Minato will trigger that anyway. So. And then, the muscle and I have some farming to do. And I'm hoping Natsume will be at the forge after we give her these materials, but we'll find out.
Oh, you've got the materials? Come to the foot of the spirit wheel.
The repairs are complete. Now we just need to hook in the karakuri.
Some of the fishermen are... You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
What else do I have here? Definitely gonna do that. Probably can grab that too. I'll be doing stuff like that today.
Together. We can haul in any fish.
I have been urged to return. What would you like to purchase?
Bartering for Bob. Grain for me. Your meat, marbled meat is good for him.
The best of us. Allow me to assess the item. The best of us. Troubling times can be.
Okay. Go turn this in, and then yours truly has the grind TM to get to. I'll show you the Pearl Beak armor before I log out too.
Arigato. That's perfect. We'll be able to make great progress with this. With Uchishige-san organizing everyone to help, we only have a few finishing touches to make now before the weapon is ready. I've never seen him working so hard before.
Maybe we're seeing an echo of the man he used to be. Not that I'd know.
So many people who end up in Minato have had difficult pasts. Ujishige-san is no different. But I think he's finally letting go and rediscovering his samurai roots.
Minato is a unique place. A lot of different grains working together here in unexpected ways. Somehow, you all seem to rub along. And when a crisis hits the town, you all prop each other up. It's really quite inspiring. So, you can count on me and my crew to do our bit too.
We already think of you and your carpenters as part of the town. We're all in this together against Amaterasu. Would you mind going to see how Ujishige-san is doing? We've got things under control here. Oh yes, one more thing. Obviously, we'll all do our best, but none of us know what this battle with Amaterasu will bring. Perhaps this would be a good time for you to have a think about which karakuri might come in useful. When the unforeseen happens, even simple karakuri might just tip the balance in our favor.
Alright, now we make the necessary preparations and talk to Ujishige, which we're not going to do right now. Can I use this forge, or do I have to put one of my own? Yeah, I can use this one.
Amaterasu is just another
Okay.
Kemono.
Let's take a peek. Ah, so I will have to fight Ripclaw too. Don't worry, we will yeah, it was the gloves, which are really good. And the boots, which are really good. So we're going to have to fight Ripclaw too. Honestly, I should just do that now. Because this is going to require Ripclaw. So that we might take a little extra time here to fight Ripclaw, since I forgot this is a mixed set and not a unique set, but you can see these are really good for me. Those don't have human path either. I wonder if I'm actually going to make it all the way there. And then I will show you our reconfiguration here. On our humble little fume beak bow. Now that we have fought him, we're going right here to this bow, which is why I was hovering over this node before, which you can see extreme archery and poison wielder are going to be very, very nice to have. And we'll be going down through here. Like I said, I'm going to need some demon rocks and some other stuff, but not anything too crazy. So, I guess the order of the day before I actually log out here, since yours truly forgot that they were dealing with a mixed set, is to go face down Ripclaw, but we'll go trade out these things first. And make the necessary preparations and then talk to Ujishige. Which we will do. But not just yet. Not there. Just set this down here because that was a demonstration of an early game spice that you can get. It's cheap to enhance your food. Just going to set this down here for now too. Plop these into the smokers and we'll be good to go. Okay. So we have a scheduled Ripclaw right here in Fusagi Fort. And theoretically that does complete my armor set, so it should only be these 5 that I will have to farm so you guys won't miss out on anything. Okay, he's hanging out there. So we can check these and see if we have any demon rock, since that seems to be one of the things. So it's so helpful to more or less know where I need to collect these from. Okay. That'll do her, though. Yeah. Am I bold enough to want to kill these rats here? I think I am. I always get one membrane. Is this legitimately not turned on? Huh. Look at me screwing that up. Okay. We don't want to aggro the King Tusk, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move as I move in the wrong direction. It is helpful to consult with the hunter's sense. I couldn't just find an unattended dragon pit and some mice that didn't have a large kimono guarding it, could I? Now, that would be too much to ask for. Oh, right down there. Okay. Good deal. There's a godforsaken owl in the arena. Ripclaw. Could you not be like this? My armor is such shit. You need to break your face, you fucking chicken. Yeah, we're definitely doing King Tusk first, I think, lords and ladies. I'm taking way more damage than I'm comfortable with. That's gonna do it for me. Yep. God. Well, on the upside for me, you guys are seeing precisely why I feel it is so important to upgrade my armor before the Amaterasu encounter. fucking chicken. Why is it so much for you to ask? Just fucking die quietly. I'm in such a hurry to get these first encounters recorded so I can actually get the grind on so I can upgrade all of my shit. And like I said, the upside for me is that you're seeing exactly why I have to upgrade to high rank armor before we do this big climactic Hellbird encounter. Didn't even make it out of the first arena before the bastard carded me. If Echo could be a little bit better about drawing the monster's attention when I'm low health, that'd be sweet. We're running out of our usefulness on that. I'm excited that its head is helpfully in a wall. Fuck's sake. Is there anything more appealing than being in a hurry and having to deal with this shit? god-forsaken mice. Because I don't have problems enough right now, lords and ladies. In my pathetic low rank gear where I am getting my ass soundly beaten. I do not have problems enough right now. Fuck you, Ripclaw. Come on. It's absolutely criminal that these mice have not been killed in the crossfire. Like, don't mind me over here. I'm struggling against a low-tier goddamn chicken. By all means, make it harder for me. Yep, I should definitely be forced to... I'm gonna have to go for a hunter's arm here. Okay, now it's your turn, you little shits. Even if I didn't need these membranes, it's time for you to die. Okay, now where did the godforsaken chicken get off to? Okay. Chicken down. And that'll be the full list, lords and ladies, of everything that I'm about to farm a shit ton of in order to upgrade my armor and bow before we face off against Hellbird. But you got a pretty good demonstration about why I need to upgrade my armor, now that we're into high rank, I think. Yes? I think so. Any crystals or anything around here to care about? Okay, so there you have it, lords and ladies. Everything that I need to farm in order to upgrade my armor and bow before we face off against Amaterasu. You saw me get carded a couple of times, so I assume it goes without saying why this is a necessary break. So I will see you back here after I have upgraded my armor and weapon along the paths that I showed you, and we should be all good then for the story about why Amaterasu is colloquially known as Hellbird. Thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.